my cookies sweet like lollipops.
Maybe you should stay. Just stay away. 'Cause baby, we are fading. Just fade away. You're like poison to my heart. You're the voice inside my scars, running deep inside my soul, and it's tearing me apart. I'm starting to see the truth. Baby, I could break free from the end.
Hello. How's everyone doing today? Hope you guys are doing good. I just seen we've already dropped frames, so fingers crossed that's going to be it for the day. Who knows though?
'Cause I'm about to break. Just break away.
Alright, we got Gary, we got John, we got Al, Wagwan, Al C, Adam, Billy, Steve, John Deere. Little 40, what is going on? Oh, that better not do what I think it may do. It's totally doing it. Well, I just accidentally clicked on Farm Sim again. So Farm Sim times 2 is now loading up. There we go, problem solved. Alrighty, let's get into game. Now hopefully the webcam's going to be okay. I've got it going through a USB hub. But it should be okay. It looks like it's okay. Sorted out how to get the DLC. Did you? What was it in the end? What's happening today? Not much at all. Though I have discovered, hence the title, we have got weeds down here that we need to take care of. Cosmo David, not bad at all. I can barely hear the tractor. There we go. Have you seen the transport pack from Alice Mod Company? No, I haven't. Can I even make this stuff? Yes, yes I can. Now, what pack is it? That's the regular. Hey Jack, how's it going? Oh, I had to go do some guys on the store and show you. Sweet. At least you got it sorted. Hey Jack and Phil. MJ, how's it going, dude? I haven't seen you around for a little while. You know what? I wonder if it's just this stretch that can have weaves right now. Hey, Keen, how's it going? Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll keep you busy. Yes, Jack, what do you want about that? Dagger in what? Yeah, it looks like it killed well a bit actually. Got that spot right. No, we didn't. Daggerwin. Again, what the hell are you on about? Yeah, what about Daggerwin? Doesn't make a lick of sense. Well, I think house is okay, right? That's a bit too heavy. Yeah, I think house is okay. Sweet. Also, we're looking at. Can we actually make some hay now? That's all right. Yeah, we can. Okay, let's try and get some hay on the ground. So how's everyone's day been? The 49 people that are in here. Hey, well, what's up? Yeah, I've heard it's been hot in the UK. Mum was saying that yesterday. It's been actually pretty damn cool here. It's been nice. Okay, good. Just relaxing. Yeah, I guess it's bank holiday today, isn't it too? Hang on, a bank holiday that's actually nice and hot. Can that happen in the UK? Shouldn't it be absolutely pissing it down for rain? Go ahead, no, John. Yeah, nice, Thomas. Oh, really? Where are you? No, the UK's, for the most part, got a heat wave, I think. Australia. Yeah, okay, what's your cold? 16, 17 Celsius? Twenty miles to bridge it. 10. Yeah, it's cool. Can't argue there. Comfortable still though. I'm not even kidding here. I'd still be kicking around in shorts and t-shirt now over. Not even joking. You know, in Manchester? Nice. How do you? 27. Where are you from? UK originally, now live in Canada. What's up, Steve? Hey, Massey, how's it going, bud? How's that coming out as hay instead of grass? It's still coming out as grass. See? Grass. It's just got the dried texture. Jack, none of your comments are making sense, dude. I'm guessing something won the cricket, or Ben Stokes won the cricket. I hate cricket. Absolutely hate it. How do you get farm simulation? Do you mean how I got into farming simulation, Jacob? Farm sim? Well, in reality, is if you only ask me, John, there's only one decent farm simulator out there. I got into it because I love agriculture. I love the tractors, I love the machinery. And that's why I got it. Originally when I found Farming Simulator, it was in one of the cheapy bins of games at a shop that we've got in the UK, had in the UK, I don't know if it's still going, called Game. And that was FS09, which I still have to this day. I brought it with me too. I'm going to be very, very blunt here, Jack. You can't put together a coherent sentence, so the chances of you having a server are probably next to none. I'll be very blunt and to the point there. What about Canada? Mrs. She's Canadian. Let's be honest, better country. Game is scamming? How are they scamming? Hey, Oxy, how's it going, buddy? Anything you missed? Can you move? No, not really, other than family. Won't refund my mum's PlayStation 3 game she bought me years ago. Too many variables. If you've opened it up, that's why. If it was still sealed and in the box, unbroken, then they would. Oh, the stream only go. I've never had thousands of people on my stream, Marcel. Never. Probably won't happen, honestly, neither. Even when Farming Simulator was early access, we weren't getting thousands of people in there. Income sealed. Oh, really? I can't say I've ever had many issues with game back in the day. Is it a lot of effort and time consuming and hard to do? Lee, if you understand farming real life, you'll understand seasons. Is it hard? Yes. It changes the game, it makes the game very, very dynamic. So your game, even if you were using it, say you use exactly the same vehicles, exactly the same map as me, so say Oakfield for example, your game will be different than mine. You'll have different stuff cropping up, you'll have different weather coming in, so that's difficult. Like I said last week, seasons will find a way to screw you every step of the way. It really, truly will. Now, annoyingly, I forget exactly the terminology I used, but it was a good saying that hit the point on the head. Is Lonek being tested on consoles? Lonek has been sent away for testing. I don't think Giants have even looked at anything yet. I think it was sent away, wasn't it, Oxy? What tractor do you like and don't like? Honestly, my favourite tractors, John Deere 7530 and 7810s. And tractors I don't like, a lot of the modern stuff. Give it a go, Lee. Honestly, it changes the game massively. It makes it so much more enjoyable, so much more dynamic. Granted, there isn't a lot to do in winter and sort of autumn area, so I'd recommend download some other stuff for it to do. Maybe get into a bit of forestry or the Alice Mod Company stuff, some of that. Yeah, like 2-3 weeks ago. I thought so, yeah. QA team's been away, and then Gamescom. And the QA team being away again. They're human, they deserve breaks just like everyone else. And play FS for Seasons, it's great fun. Yeah, a lot of people do. A lot of people didn't play Farm Sim until Seasons dropped. Haven't played FS yet, but I'm going to buy it soon. Some great maps. This year. It took a while, but for some decent maps to come through, honestly. It really did. Took longer this year than previous, that's for sure. My family in Canada. Oh, nice. Whereabouts? If you know. I would latch onto the next line, wouldn't it? There we go. Toronto. Oh, geez, not far off from me. Cool. Very nice. Great demand. Well, bookstores. Great demand for what? Potatoes. Yeah. I'm like an hour away from Toronto. Wow, 2 hours technically with frickin' traffic. Been playing FS games since February 2010. I'd say we've improved so much. Yeah, it has. It's nice to see someone actually recognizing that. A lot of people don't. And it's fun bringing back the old farming simulator. Every once in a while I'll crank up FS09 and show people how far the game's come, just to shut people up when they say it's not come very far. Now, in some cases it hasn't come far, but a lot of it has changed a hell of a lot. When I say not a lot's changed, you're still doing normal harvesting of crop and all of that stuff, but like, you know, what was it, FS11, FS13, they added in animals and all that good stuff. Where do you live in the UK? Wiltshire? Yeah, it's still boiling. Been out, seen farmers working today. Good chat with some. Oh, nice. You know, they're probably still harvesting crop, aren't they? I've got the AC keeping me cool, Oxy. Ah, no, Oxy's now calling me names underneath his sun. Playing 17. I stopped playing 17 Blonde Lizard when a week before the game dropped. I uninstalled it off my system. Simulation for the nation, how's it going? What's the hope for next farming simulator? Orchard farming, orchard, vineyard, stuff like that. I'd love to see that. Yeah, I've moved into harvesting wheat today. Oh, sweet. And that's Oxy yelling explicits. And I could go to this next level, Oxy. One moment, please. Open up Messenger, Oxy. There you go, just for you, bud. Pretty good over here. What about yourself? Again. Yeah, enough said though. Oh, you live in Cambridge? Oh, no shit. Jeez. Played with FS 14 and 17. 14 was on the phone, 17 was on Xbox, FS. I have played all the way from FS 09 all the way through to modern generation. I've never played the phone ones. I doubt we'll get sent it. I've got a Nintendo Switch, so I may see if I can have a word with the guys at Giants and go and be open with them. I can't do content on it, but I'd like to give the FS 20 or whatever goes on the Switch a go if they can ship me a key. I'm curious to see what it plays like. It's funny, look at the streams for FS 11 to 19. That was wise. Yeah. I've never had my hours. I've only had one farm sim game on Steam. That was like 1,500 hours I had on that game. Memory serves. Let's get in the car. Yeah. That's the thing I've said for a while now. The UK's getting so hot in the summertime. Surely it's going to start becoming a thing. People look at getting retrofitted systems installed. And yeah, they're expensive to run, but at the thing of being comfy for sort of the night's sleep or whatever during the day, you're going to want it. It's going to get to that point, I feel. Save petrol out of it. I don't know. I don't think he uses that much more Oxy, honestly. Oh, for sure, Marston. Sure. That being said, the jet stream's been all over the shop lately, which usually protects the UK from getting so hot. Gamescom and the QA team have been away on vacation. Andy? That's just hot air at that point though, Steve, being moved around. You don't feel, well, you feel cooler, but you're not getting cooler. Jacob, you must be new. Pretty much every weekend there's ATS videos right now I've been playing a lot of. I'm taking a break from ATS and ETS. I've been playing them a living crap ton, but I've got a whole crap ton of content on Truck Sim on my channel. Actually, it seems like the Going to Ireland Pro Mods video has taken off out of nowhere all of a sudden. I've been getting a lot of comments on that video of late, and the video's at like 9k now. Which is surprising. Hey, Jess, how's it going? Long time no see. We're almost done. This field's definitely bigger than I was thinking it was. We'll put a hired worker on the other grass field. Ah, congrats, dude. been so long I can't remember. Aren't you down this neck of the woods, Canada? I forget where you are in Canada. Okay. I thought you were down this way for some reason. Now, where is Fulton? Yeah, it's definitely not near me. Fulton. I hate country music, Jacob. No, you'll never find country music anywhere near my channel. I can't stand it. Plus all the music that's playing is copyright free. But 90% of the country music isn't. I'll skip a whole bunch of songs, see if I can get up the frickin' that crap. I was just about to say, we're not cutting. No, I don't like that either. Still playing farm, I was looking through YouTube. You're still watching your old streams? Oh really? Dang. No, I guess it would be quicker if we didn't reverse, but all. No, John. You may have to cultivate it, Andy. Unless the seeder that you're using cultivates, you should be okay if that's the case. Multiplayer's not my thing, John. Plus, me being in Canada now, the latency and the lag for having a server that's going to be in the UK or vice versa, based over here, for you guys lagging, it's not fun. You still having issues with it? Should work with 0 issues. Not unless you've got some really funky stuff going on. You didn't have 2 GROs or whatever they are going on the same save, did you? When you load a map up, do you literally go select all mods, or do you manually go through and select them? Download the horse pack, Andy. When you load in this time, make sure that game save's been deleted. Load in and literally just select seasons and the map. No other mods. I seriously think you've got a mod conflict going on. Geo, thank you, yes. Failing that, if it does it again, take out all of your mods, put them in a different folder, and leave seasons and the map in your mods folder. Load it up. If that works, which it should at that point, it's definitely a mod issue. And then you got to go through and figure them out. And just go through the ones that you suspect are funky. The stuff off the mod hub should be okay, but it's probably a script mod that you've got. is what I'm willing to put my money on. Put the thing in that I don't use, Steve. Barely use it. Yeah, it's going good, Daniel. What about yourself? Good, good, good. Glad to hear. Feels like that's getting done. There we go. Canadian Farmer, what's going on, dude? Yeah, we can tell. I just don't have the need, to be honest with you on that one, Steve. Not looking forward to school though. Yeah, that's where Jess is today. She found out last week that she's got a job for this year at the same school she was at last year, which is awesome. Different classroom, higher grade of kids. She's never taught that grade 4, grade 4, I think it is, memory serves. So yeah, that's where she is today, organising that. Looking to see what's in the classroom, what she needs to bring in. Normal school teacher, so she teaches a bit of everything, the lower grades. Just like when you were at school back in the day, that you had one teacher that taught you the whole entire curriculum, basically. Grade 4, I think, is like 10-year-old, 9-year-old, 10-year-old kids. Still not working into the multiple thing. What's it doing? Like, is there anything in your log? In a real farm, Big, you cut however it works for you and your farm. There is no set way of farming. No messages coming. That's weird. Yeah, kind of done. Yeah, primary, junior school. Andy, do you think we will see John Deere DLC after Platinum? I have no damn idea. No damn idea, Kevin. We can hope. All they'll add vehicles in for free. Yeah, what version of the game you want, Wagwan? That's a good point, actually, Steve. When you're in your main menu of the game, up in the top left-hand corner. Would be nice, Daniel. Would be nice. There's a newer version, I think. You got the game on Steam or through Giants? No, that was the latest. For 1.4.1. I thought that was a 0.5 for some reason. Giants, oh yeah, that's... Yeah, if the next one doesn't work, then... I don't know. I'm lost. If the next one doesn't work, what I'd say is actually rerun the patch again. What is the best way to treat small patches in grass fields? Just go in with the sprayer, Andy, and spray them. Honestly, although you not necessarily will see where you've sprayed, spray the whole entire field, and then they shouldn't come back. You should see a color change if you've got some crop in the field. You should see a color change where it'll go dark like you spray fertilizer down. From what I've been told as well, if you spray your crop before, like after you've cultivated and all that, before you seed, you're done for the year as well with that. Jeez, is that the time already? Wow. Orchards and vineyard farming. That's the next big gameplay thing I would personally like to see. That would add in new types of machinery, new types of way of harvesting, new types of way of farming. More than likely add the brands that we have in the game now. Most of them, if not all of them, have compact tractors. We'd get compact tractors in the game. I'd love to see that. Another crop I'd love to see added to the game is peas. So you could have pea harvesters and stuff like that. Again, something unique, some unique harvesters there. It's stuff to change just from your generic crops. We'll be parking this on the side of the field, I think, for a bit. Hedges that grow. You won't see that in the stock game because stock game I highly doubt will ever have hedges in it. Like UK hedges that people want. Hey Aaron, how's it going? I think the weeds still need tweaking. Weeder doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, I don't get that. I've had success with the weeder in the past, but I cannot remember what growth stage the crop was on, which is really irritating. I have no idea how many mods I have. I've got a good amount, but yeah, crap, really. Who's gonna alt tab out? I can quickly find out just out of curiosity myself. Now you got me wondering. The scary part is when you look how much they all are as data. So there's 116 items. I can see one that's an XML, so let's just say... I'm just going down to give you a full-on number. Alright, I've got 215 mods, which is 7.37 gigs of mods. I'd like better mods for console because they're so few and they're all lizard. Daniel, there isn't just a lizard, I can tell you that for a fact. Better mods mean basically the modders will make what they want to make. Just because you haven't got your favourite brand being put up on console, which is inevitably John Deere, doesn't mean they're bad mods. Branding has changed the way that modders can only put up their stuff up on the Giants unless Giants have the license. That is not Giants' fault, that's not the modder's fault. The issue there is the platform you're playing on. And it's actually Sony that's the biggest culprit with that. If you want better mods, you want better stuff, get a PC. Sell the console, sell all the peripherals that you've got for it, and get yourself a PC. I'm telling you, I guarantee it's going to be because the favourite brand that he likes isn't up there. Simul9 Gaming, Simul9 Gaming. Trying to copy Simulate, eh? GG for originality. Not. 17. Yeah, again. And that's because the licensing's changed. Giants have to be the ones that own the license to have it in the game now, not the modder. That's what's changed. You want to talk to someone that's had to deal with all of that? CD Models is around, which I was earlier. He's one of them. Simulate. Taken. Yeah, no kidding. Guys, from what I have been told and from what I understand, it's Sony that's the biggest issue with the brands and the licensing, you know, as far as all of that goes. I'm on console and PC. My favorite brand is Classic Ford. Nice. Well, I'm about to get some class in the game. Ford, I doubt we'll ever see them in the game. Just because New Holland have the rights to the ag side of stuff. And Ford obviously own their trademark and their logo still. Ford Motor Company, that is. I'm hoping we get hay out of this. We desperately need some hay bales. Now it may look grass, it'll look like it's dried out as it is, but it won't be. You bale it and it'll come out grass. I don't know how you can tell once the grass is actually dried. Yeah, still definitely. Or is it picking up underneath the field? No, I'm not sure. Yeah, how's Kevin? Oh, really? I haven't hit the button for a bit. It'll turn very like straw. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, I'll get this field knocked out and headed at least, and then... Oh, is that what it looks like there? I'm presuming that's what it looks like right there. Yeah, there's a few spots of it here. That's... Yeah, that's definitely what it looks like. Sweet! And at least I know what the texture looks like now. Really? Did he have rain at some point there, Daniel? If he had rain, that'll do it. Hey, Stephen, what's up? Can't remember, did I finish my coffee? Yep, coffee's out. Oh, really? Interesting. I need to row it anyway, so it's no skin off my nose, as the saying goes. I'd rather ted it out so it's laying flat across the field and then come around, row it up properly. Looks more legit if you ask me, if it's all spread up. Oh, nice. I think it rained the day before. That would explain. Yeah, it did with me actually, so the moisture's going to be up for me as well. But it's also 19 air temp, so it should dry relatively quick. And it's like no rain, cloudy come Friday, but by that point it should be dry. And then Saturday. Yeah, I thought I missed a row. When do you guys in the UK get back to school, out of curiosity? All the parents that are in here, when do your kids go back to school? I think it's probably around the same time for the kids here, actually. No, the 6th. Next one? No. Yeah, I think the kids go back to school over here next week, honestly. Hi, back. Welcome back. Oh, you mean you're back to school? Cool. Yeah, the month is about the same for most people, but dates are going to vary. And we're almost done. Beautiful. I don't know if we'll get any grass out of that river field. We may not this year. This should produce enough hay bales, I'd imagine, to see us and the sheep through the year. Oh, look the course. Switch it off. Oh, I know about the Alt-C key. And I think, did we get it all? Oh no, just 10. Probably could have cut a bit deeper into that corner, but I will. Alrighty, that is us. Hopefully we get some nice grass out of this. Grass? No, we don't want grass, we want hay. Some nice hay out of this. So you can see the colour changes there. On some of the finer pieces, you can definitely see what colour it does go, so that's good to know. I'm guessing the darker colour grass would be, if it's wet, lighter colour when it's normal, and then it goes that nice goldeny colour. Which is interesting, the fact they've changed texture like that in seasons. In theory, we won't need this thing again, but you never know. So, until tomorrow. Tomorrow I will not be streaming, actually. Just a heads up for you guys, I will not be streaming tomorrow. got a meeting to go to. We've just finalised stuff for the wedding, so I will bid you guys farewell on that one. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. I will be back on Wednesday for another stream. Tomorrow's video is already recorded, so I will not be here tomorrow. I will catch you guys Wednesday. So until next time, catch you guys later. See ya.